Go Stop were very excited on the release of their new product, which is called the Sbox. The question is, am I excited? We're going to find out. The Sbox is a completely different spirit box to the spirit box that we're used to. It comes with two cables here. One is for charging and the other is for connecting to your computer. You also get what I also got was a Go Stop pen with a light on it and their little signature keyring here. On turning the box on,
Sbox.
You probably will not see it on the camera, but it's got an old-fashioned digital readout, which is way better than the readouts you get on some of the other spirit boxes. Much better for seeing in the dark. It scans in FM and AM, and it has 4 different speed settings. It has 3 settings without the memory card. There is a memory card slot here, and that
Scanning FM.
It also tells you what mode you're in. The reason why there's a card in it is that it also can record your spirit box sessions and also EVP sessions. The unit is powered by a lithium-ion battery at 3.7 volts and is similar to a phone battery and charges in the same way using the same phone charger socket. To use the box, you can stand it up by this little plastic thing that is attached to this string. I find these strings pretty annoying, and I don't think this is necessary, but this is the way to stand it up. What is wrong with a simple pull-out system like that? The system also has a light feature, which also operates while the unit is off, so it is handy if you are looking to get for keys or looking for something in the dark.
Sbox.
Turning it on,
Scanning FM.
you have the modes. That's FM.
Scanning AM.
That's AM.
Line in.
And that is the line in for your computer.
Bluetooth.
You can also Bluetooth this and use it as a speaker from another device. As a spirit box itself, unlike the PSP-7, which had a useless speaker, this has a very good speaker, and you do not need an external speaker. It's not necessary.
Playback.
This is your,
FM.
that was your playback. Now I'm going to briefly scan it on FM. The good thing about the volume is actually, instead of having a button up and down, you have the wheel on the top of it here, and I think it's much better.
30 years ago.
You can stop it. There's setting 3, setting 2. Setting 2, setting 3 and setting 4. you may have noticed that the scanning slows down when it comes to a station. That is a piece of software that is available on the Ghost Stop site that has been installed in this unit. I wanted to go back to a different piece of software, and I uploaded it, and it still doesn't upload to the Spirit Box. The idea with the Spirit Box is that based on people's comments on the unit itself, they can update these devices through software which can be downloaded into the memory card to alter the radio to people's needs. At the moment, this radio does not suit my needs. As you heard there on the FM scan, when a station came in, there was a loud crackle in that. On AM, it doesn't happen.
Sbox.
But
Scanning FM. Scanning AM.
it doesn't happen on AM, but I find that the static is actually drowning out the responses. You can hear. You can see that you can hear there that the volume is quite high on it. Very, very good speaker. Yeah, a very, very compact unit. The plastic on it, it looks pretty good. I like the black and red, but I would say the surface could be easily scratched. So I have actually this case that I put into it. It's not available. It's not available with the unit itself, but I keep it protected in that. The reason why you haven't seen me doing a Spirit Box session on this is the noise on it is still absolutely dreadful. I have a PSP 11, and that is one of the most noisiest boxes I own, but there is a magnitude mode or unicorn mode that I use that quietens down the radio, and this is why I have not used this radio so far. You know, it's a great concept with the ideas and stuff. It's a great concept with the ideas and stuff, but at the moment, a long way to go. Not enough software, not enough updates. And to my mind, this product was rushed onto the Christmas market before it was ready. Because there is much better Spirit Box is out there. It's a good concept with the good speaker, the built-in record function. You can record the sessions. You can record an EVP session. So this is designed as a device that you can do a paranormal investigation with it. But to my mind, it was rushed out onto the market too quick. In my mind, far too noisy, and some of my hacked radios are better radios. At the end of the day, if the Spirit Box itself is not up to scratch, you know, it ruins the whole product. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. That was the record feature on the device. It also records the session. There is a built-in microphone somewhere. I think it's in the speaker somewhere, but that is it. Overall, at the moment, very, very disappointed. Hopefully they will sort it out with new updates in time. To my mind, they should have had the updates before they released the product. But you know, if the updates sort out the problems that I'm having with this, it could be a good product. So that is the Sbox from GoStop. Sorry it wasn't a more positive review, but I just believe in being honest. I have much better spur boxes. I thought it was going to replace my TECSUN PL-660. It doesn't. It's still my favourite box. I thought it was going to be this, but no. You know, there is other products out there. To my mind, far too much white noise, far too noisy, and very, very difficult to listen for long periods of time. And that's the fault I have with this at the moment. Maybe in the future there will be updates that would reduce the white noise. I do not know. I bought this to see in the future will this be updated, but at the moment I'm just pretty disappointed. So sorry about that, folks, that it's not a very positive feedback on this, but I just believe I'm being honest. But you know, maybe in the future with some updates, this may be sorted out. But that is the Sbox from GoStop. I will see you in the next video.